Yo, what's going on, guys? Back at it with another YouTube video. It has been a minute, bro. It has been a minute. I know you guys miss me. I know you guys have been going through the fucking worst with these markets because Entrepreneurship isn't guiding you guys through these markets. But I'm going to basically be talking about why you should be a trader, why you should be an entrepreneur, why you should be taking a risk, and why you should essentially step out of your comfort zone. Stop working a normal job and try to accomplish something else, right? Because a lot of you guys watch my social media, a lot of you guys watch my lifestyle, and you wish you could have it, right? And you're working your normal job, you're living with your parents maybe, or you're just struggling to pay bills paycheck by paycheck, and you're like, damn, like I wish I could live a life like Akram, right? Or like a bunch of these other guys that you guys see. And I'm here to tell you firsthand, bro, you should pursue it. You should pursue it. You should pursue trading, you should pursue entrepreneurship, you should pursue stepping out your comfort zone, because at the end of the day, this life is a test from God, right? This life is a test. It says it in the Quran. I'm not sure if it says it in the Bible, but in the Quran it says this life is a test from God, right? From Allah. So if this life is a test, and you try to pursue something that you want to pursue, like entrepreneurship, God is going to test you, right? He's going to test your faith. He's going to test your level of endurance and how far you can really go, and how long you can sacrifice for until you see success, right? And how much do you trust Him? So I would say, and in the Quran, it promotes taking risk. It promotes betting on yourself. It promotes putting your faith and your trust in Allah and try to make things happen and be goal driven, right? Do not be a bummy, lazy person that's just working a job and just trying to get by and just trying to do nothing with their lives and then just pray their 5 prayers and then call it a day and then wait for death. That is not the life of a Muslim. The life of a Muslim, they pursue, right? They pursue. And I don't want this to be too Islamic, this video, because there's a bunch of Christians and a bunch of other guys who watch my videos, but you should be an entrepreneur. You really should. You really should. Because if you think that it's going to be okay for you to just work your 9 to 5 from now on, and you're cozy and you're chilling and you're friends with the boss and everything's going to be all dilly dally from now on, that's not the case. It's not the case. Think about it down the line, right? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you work this job, that means for the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're going to be working that same job unless you change something, whether you get a degree or whether you get a different profession or whether you find something else to do, right? Until then, you keep making the same decision of waking up every day and clocking into that job and not changing anything, you're going to be at that job forever. So, unless you get fired. So if that's the case, you need to look at it like, okay, yes, I'm friends with the boss. Yes, I'm going to get paid for the rest of my life. But is that even true? What if the company goes under? Right? What if the CEO fucks up? What if the conditions change, right? What if the company that you're working for, they're not in demand anymore? AI takes over or some shit. Whatever. You've just essentially based your whole income and put it into the hands of a company that you cannot control, that you cannot affect, and basically trusted your family and your own income and your own safety with this company. Do you see what I'm saying? You're putting trust in something else. You're putting faith in something else. But in reality, with entrepreneurship, it's all on you. And that connection, especially for me, when I became an entrepreneur, a pursuing, aspiring entrepreneur, my connection with God, literally my best friend. Because when you're an entrepreneur, it's all on you. So the only person that you need to turn to is God. The only person that you can turn to is God. You can't put faith in a boss. You don't have one. You can't put faith in your coworkers. You don't have them. It's just you. And in the Quran it says you should be an independent person. You should be goal driven. You should be independent. You should only have your faith in God Himself. So entrepreneurship is something all of you should be pursuing and all of you should be trying. Now, why day trading specifically? With trading specifically, it is such a good skill to have because it's a lifelong skill where you don't depend on anybody else. And also on top of that, you put your faith in God with a lot of the things that you do with trading. Now, a lot of you guys think that I'm about to say, yeah, bro, I pray really hard and that's how I have a high win rate. Or yeah, I pray really hard to God when I enter my trade, and then that's how I'm able to win all my trades. That's not how that works. Believing in God and putting your faith in God with trading looks like following your rules every single day and believing that you don't have to break your rules to make money. Because if you follow your rules and you listen to your mentor, God is going to bring the money regardless. Also, what believing in God with entrepreneurship looks like, especially with trading, is believing in the journey and trusting the process and trusting that God has the best timing and that He is truly the best planner and He is the one that is going to permit your profitability whenever He deems it necessary for you to turn profitable. He is the controller of the universe, and no matter how much you break your rules, no matter how much you revenge trade, no matter how much you FOMO, no matter how much you over leverage, you will never make it happen on your timing, and you need to understand that. And until you understand that, you will continue to fall flat on your face. And all these trials and tribulations that you go through as an entrepreneur strengthen your relationship with yourself, and more importantly, strengthen your relationship with God. Because then when you actually start seeing your success, and you start actually accomplishing some of your goals, from praying to God and working hard on top of that through His guidance, you will see that He is actually real. In the Quran it says, God wants you to ask Him for things. God wants you to ask Him for things. He says it, ask me. Like, ask me, as my slave, ask me for things. I will grant you. You just need to ask. If you're just working at 9 to 5 and you have no goals and no ambitions, you're never going to ask for shit. Be an entrepreneur. Try to be an entrepreneur, guys. Especially nowadays. Nowadays, like, the world is changing. I don't know if you guys are realizing, the world is changing. There are billionaires being spawned in off the internet. There is no more just like, get this brick and mortar and build your way up from the ground up, or, oh, if your dad didn't have this brick and mortar from when you were a young age and he passed it on to you, you're just going to be poor and broke for the rest of your life. That's not how it is now. With trading specifically, bro, that could be a route that you go through. I don't recommend instantly just purchasing a mentorship. I recommend going on YouTube, looking at videos, look up how to trade futures. Go on the market yourself. Go download TradingView and check it out and see if it's something you could do. Paper trade for a little bit. But do not just be a stagnant being, just sitting there waiting to die. That is not what like those of you who are religious, right? Because a lot of religious people hate money. They think that money is evil. They think that making money is a bad thing. It's not, bro. I took my mom to Dubai. For a whole month, and I've received the most amount of du'as and blessings from her, like, that I've ever heard her say ever. Every single day she was just giving me du'as on du'as on du'as. May God increase you. May God level you up. May God bless you more. May God give you a beautiful, loving and caring wife that you fall in love with. May God give you beautiful kids. May God, like, all of these things. Because why? I put myself in the position where I can show my mom a different life. I can give her a different reality, a different level of luxury. And because of my hard work, and obviously with God's guidance and God's giving me the strength and the perseverance to keep going through the hard times, right? Like, you guys can do the exact same thing, bro. It's something that you should be pursuing. You should be striving for it. Yes, I understand your parents are scared for you and they tell you, yo, stay in school. Don't just work your job, stay in school, be a normal kid. But guys, your parents, they grew up in a different reality than what you're growing up in right now, bro. Those of you who feel touched by what I'm saying, bro, if you want to get into trading, guys, I have a Discord that is literally, like, bro, literally one of the best in the industry. I don't know, out of all the people that I follow in the trading industry, which isn't that many, I kind of stay low key. I don't see a single one coming close to my results. If you are a trader already and you're unprofitable, take this as a sign. You need to get a mentor. You need to humble yourself and get a mentor. At the end of the day, for example, if you want to become a scholar, right? If you want to learn the Quran, or you want to become an imam, right? What do? You go fly out to camps. You go talk to sheikhs. You go talk to other imams, and they teach you, and they teach you the ropes, and you learn hadiths from them, and you learn. You have to pay your way in. You have to, for information. It's the same thing with trading. If you want to get trading down in a fast speed, right, in a rapid pace, you need to invest in a mentor. And a lot of these guys will tell you, oh, don't even invest with me. But they're just saying that just so you invest with them. No, I'm telling you, invest with me. I'm telling you right now, invest with me. It is going to be the best return on investment you've ever fucking received in your life, that you've ever seen. If you never took a risk before or never invested, this is your sign. This is deadass your sign. Be an entrepreneur. I'm telling you guys, be an entrepreneur. It is one of the best things that you can fucking do. Take that risk. God wants you to take risks. God wants you to have goals, right? Look, check out this Miami view, by the way, guys. It's pretty dope. God wants you to have goals and pursue goals so He can show you that He's real. And he wants you to ask him for things. Ask him for profitability. Ask him for guidance for a different life. Ask him for these things, and he will eventually bless you. You just need to trust his timing. It's not going to happen on your timing. It's not. So get that straight out of your head. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen. It's not. Get that straight out of your head. It's whenever he wants it to happen, which might be earlier than you want it to happen. Or it might be later. Doesn't matter. Trust in his timing. That's all I'm going to say. But let me show you guys some of these results. If you don't follow my IG, bro. If you don't follow my IG, go follow my IG, bro. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. This was just today's profits. Here's me requesting a $700 payout across 4 accounts. That's $2,400. I got like $2,000 this morning off of this request. Here's another payout. All right, Jason. $700 across 5 accounts. He got $3,500 yesterday, and he just got another payout today as well. Here's Arion, $1,200, bro. $1,200. Come on, bro. He's at 15K this month, bro. Wake up, bro. Who else? Hyper, one of my friends, Josh, 5K. Why is it not focusing, bro? Josh, 5K payout today. Made his monthly salary. 3 months of his monthly three monthly salaries in one payout. 3 monthly salaries in one payout. Nanette, she made 1K payout. She just joined the Discord a month ago, bro. Joined the Discord a month ago. Now she has a lifelong skill that will pay her for the rest of her fucking life. She's profitable. Lock in, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Tay Squeeze. Good student of mine. 2K payout. He's getting 2K payouts every single week right now. He's making double, triple his monthly salary right now. He's joined the Discord 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Wake up. Evan. 600 across 2 accounts. Another daily payout for Evan. He got one yesterday as well for 2K. This is another one for 1,200. Clyden. He said, after 3 years of constant struggle and only 3 payouts, I joined this Discord just 11 days ago. And now, after only 5 trading days, I've requested my very first payout with TopStep. $1,200. You guys see it, bro. You guys see it. Wake up, bro. Wake the fuck up. God wants you to be an entrepreneur. If you're watching this right now, God wants you to be an entrepreneur. Stop being a bitch. It is a sign of you just being a bitch. You don't have trust in God. If you had trust in God, you would full-fledged jump into entrepreneurship and try to accomplish your goals with the understanding that God is on your side and he will not let you fail if you try your hardest. But you're just too scared. Why are you too scared? It's because you don't trust fucking God, bro. That's why you're staying unlucky. That's why nothing goes your way. I'm telling you right now, bro. You guys need to wake up, bro. You guys genuinely need to wake up. The reality that you guys see me living on my YouTube, that you guys so fucking, not worship, but like you guys love so much, is I'm no special than the next person. I'm really not. I'm really not. And you guys see it firsthand with my students. Nothing special. Nothing is special about my students. They're all doing 15, 20K a month. Nothing special about them. Same thing with me. Why can't you do the same, bro? Why can't you do the same? Dude, one of my students just bought a fucking M4 comp. M4 comp. Look. M4 G82 comp. Let me show you guys. Look. M4 comp, bro. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Like, that ass. You can sit there and pity yourself all day. You can sit there and be like, yo, nothing goes my way. This life, I hate this life. Like, I'm always so unlucky and all this. You can sit there and do that all day, bro. But what's going to change? Nothing's going to change. Your life's still going to be shit when literally you have access to change your life. God has blessed you with internet. God, if you're watching this video right now, God has blessed you with internet, a laptop, a phone, and you can probably afford my mentorship, $100, $120 a month. You can afford that. So God has blessed you with all of these things to change your life, and you're just simply deciding not to. Because why? You don't trust yourself, you don't trust God. Bro, what do you expect is going to happen? Nothing's going to change. You're going to stay in the same position. What's going to change? Give it 1 year. 1 year from now. Where are these students going to be at that I just showed you? Where are they going to be at? What do you think? 20K a month? 30K a month, 40, 50, 100? And where are you going to be at if you don't make decision? If you don't make the decision to change your life now? Where are you going to be at? The same fucking position. Just a lot older and more depressed. Use this video to wake up, bro. Use this video as a sign. Okay, I actually need to wake up. Like, okay, I'm done watching these lifestyle videos. I need to make the change myself and start chipping away at my goals. It's not gonna happen instant. I'm sorry, man. It's not. But with my guidance, it can happen pretty fucking quickly, bro. But it's not gonna happen instantly. You need to join, and you need to trust God and His process and His timing, and put the work in, and just listen to everything I say, and then just put the work in. And then whenever God permits it for you to be profitable is whenever that's gonna happen. And you have no say in that. You just need to put the work in and chip away at the goal, and you'll eventually get there, bro. But if you just sit around all day doing nothing, keep clocking into your job, trying to save a little bit of money, and then think that one day the cosmic stars are gonna align and then your dream life is gonna appear, it's not, dude. It's not. You have to make it happen yourself. You have to go out and put the faith in God and try your hardest in this entrepreneurship game. That's what it takes. And when you put the faith in God, the blessings come. And He starts blessing you because you put trust in Him. In the Quran it says, as my slave, you need to be asking me for things, and then you need to put the effort in. Tie the camel. Let me tell you guys the story about tying the camel. There was a guy who was walking through the desert. He was traveling from whatever, Medina to Mecca or wherever. And he had a camel with him, obviously. And there was a tree with some shade. And he was like, all right, I'm going to go to sleep under this tree. I'm going to pray to God the whole night that my camel doesn't run away. Right? So he's praying. God, please, Ya Allah, do not let this camel run away from me. I need it for my travels. But he's sleeping under the tree, under the shade. He never tied the camel. He wakes up. What do you think happened? The camel's gone, bro. You never tied the camel. Tie the camel first. Put the work in yourself. Invest in a mentor. Take the risk. Put that leap of faith in. And try your hardest. And then on top of that, with the prayer, inshallah, bro, everything goes as planned. The camel doesn't run away. Your goal has been completed. You wanted the camel to stay with you while you slept. You wake up, the camel's still there because you tied the camel. You guys aren't tying shit. You're just praying to God, hoping the cosmic stars align. Well, actually, this is the cosmic stars aligning right now. This video that you're watching right now. All that prayer and all that shit, that's right here, right now. You're asking for a sign, you're asking for a prayer, you're asking for whatever. That's this video right now that you're watching right now. God is showing you, yo, join the fucking, tap in with this dude. Tap in with this dude. And genuinely try. And step out your comfort zone. And put the faith in Him. This is your sign right here. Anyways, I got a bit off topic, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was supposed to talk about why you need to start entrepreneurship, which, I mean, I guess it is kind of in the same topic, but, bro, where's my light at? I guess it is kind of in the same topic, but at the same time, I got a little heated, so that's my bad, guys. But, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna catch all of you, bro. I'm about to go do a backtesting session with my Discord. We're at literally peak, like we're literally peaking, guys. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Don't mind the messy crib. There's just a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna show you guys really quick, just like my achievements channel in the last like couple days. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. As I'm posting this, here's another payout. Turn down the brightness a little bit so you guys can see it. There's another one. That's for 600 across 2 accounts again. Come on, bro. This is all in the last 24 hours. The ones that I showed you is all in the last 24 hours, guys. The last 24 hours. Lock in, bro. Let me show you guys another one. Hey, why is this gimbal thing so fucked up? Like the camera's like fucked up. Let me show you guys another one. Paranoia. 840. I'm telling you. We'll see another one. Tay Squeeze. This shit is real life. I was down to my last dollars when I joined the Discord off the fucking flash sale. I couldn't even afford the $150 a month. Tables turn. He's doing 2K a week right now in payouts. 2K every single week for like the last 3 or 4 weeks. Here's the other one right here. 1,300 and then 900. So that's 2.3K. The girls are rising too. Nanette. First ever payout. Struggling for 2-3 years. She joined the Discord 1 month ago. Got her first ever payout. Cleos, she got funded for the first time. She joined literally 3 weeks ago. Hyper, there's the payout. Like, I'm telling you guys, bro, this is all in the last 24 hours, bro. All in the last 24 hours. Like, dude, wake up, bro. Wake up. Genuinely wake up. None of these guys are more special than you. If you're failing right now, wake up. Stop being an egotistical bitch. That is why God doesn't bless you with anything. You're just egotistical. You'll literally see someone ripping payouts right in front of your face and not listen to them while you're struggling. What do you think is going to happen, bro? You're going to stay in the same fucking position. And you deserve it as well. Because your ego is just too fucking big. God hates the arrogant. God hates the arrogant. If you're just that arrogant that you don't want to listen to someone who's lapping you in every single metric, because you think that, oh, you're just this big tough shot guy, like this top shot guy, cool. You're going to stay in the same exact position for years to come. Because your ego's too fucking big. You're an arrogant piece of shit. Broke ass, no payout, having ass motherfuckers, bro. Of course God's not going to bless you. Of course. He's literally showing you someone who can literally change your life right now in front of your face. And you just think, oh, no, fuck what this guy's talking about. He has curly hair. Wake up, bro. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video, bro. Leave a comment. Leave a like. See you guys. Lock the fuck in, bro. Lock in. It's getting to a point, bro. It's disgusting.